going on YouTube? This your boy. It's just making a TV over here. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And today we're gonna be looking at Vlad TV talking to Tariq Nasheed. Vlad, the same Vlad that I ended up doing a couple of videos on. Check those out in my video description on the YouTube for just making it. It's my first, kind of my second or third interview doing it with Vlad right now. We just gonna go over his guests and see what they have to say to him and see how he is during his interview process. So just go ahead and leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe.
This was an interesting situation. You know about the whole Queso trial? This was the one where his father testified against him.
No, I don't know the details. I heard about it, but I don't know the details of it.
Well,
Your father testifying against you, that's crazy. I couldn't even wish that on my worst enemy or even think about doing no shit like that. That's crazy.
it's basically, it went like this. Queso's dad was a street guy, in and out of prison. A shooting occurred when his dad, his brother, and his stepbrother, I think, were in the car together. Dad got shot. His brother, I think, got shot in the head but survived, and his stepbrother got killed. Queso took it upon himself to retaliate and kill the guy who did the shooting. He went to his dad, and his dad tried to get, basically save him. I think he got rid of his clothes, had him switch cars, whatever else. Next thing you know, his father's being charged with accessory after the fact to a murder. And with his dad's long rap sheet, he's now facing
Life.
basically life.
Life.
So he decides to take the stand against his own son. And his son ultimately gets convicted.
Very crazy circumstances, but I mean, I don't know what I'm going through. I don't think I could never see myself snitching on my own son. It's a little much.
To the murder. You have a son?
I do have three.
3 sons. What would you do in that situation?
Man, that's the
Your
heavy.
son goes to you and said, Dad, I just killed someone. I killed your biggest op. We're not even going to say who it is because it'd be funny. But I just killed your biggest op. What do you do?
Well, me, I just wouldn't say anything. I'd lawyer up immediately. I just go get a
Go
lawyer.
get you a lawyer.
Yeah, I just go get a lawyer.
So you wouldn't try to help
I
him, like, get out of the country or anything?
I just go to, because then I'd be an accessory. Then we got other children, so that
Yeah.
become I got to look at the whole family. So if I'm not there, the whole family goes down because of this one decision. So
Right.
you just got to make a strategic decision on what to do. So I would just be quiet. We're gonna lawyer up and we'll do that. I'm not gonna testify on. I wouldn't. That's just not in my spirit to do that.
Well, you can't testify if you don't do anything.
Right. So yeah, I just lawyer. That's what the
Right.
dad should have done. He shouldn't.
But
have
what
done.
if in the spur of the moment, okay, listen, let's just get you out of here. I got a guy that'll get you to like Cuba or something like that. You try to do it, and then it all falls apart, and now you're being charged with accessory after the fact.
Right.
What do you do? Do you take the stand, or do you do the time?
I just get him out. At least get him out the damn country. He said,
But it fails.
I don't
You
know
fail.
how did they fail to do that? How did they?
Well, Queso's dad tried to burn his clothes and get him a new car and so forth. Try to do probably what a loving dad would do in a situation like that, not really thinking about the repercussions of it.
Yeah.
But what would you do? Would you take the stand or would you go to prison?
Oh man, that's kind of a hard one to call.
Yeah.
That's kind of because it would be so many things to lead up to that I would take in a different direction.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even let it get up to that point. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
me
saying?
neither.
So it's kind of
I'll get my son a lawyer
right.
and feel like I was someone of.
Any natural father would in that predicament. But look, this is just making a TV. Checking out the Vlad and Tariq Nasheed interview. I really think Vlad did his thing on this interview. I really think he's starting to show his colors, his true colors, and really asking the difficult questions and going to the right people to ask these questions to. I think Tariq Nasheed's answer was really great, and I think Tariq Nasheed does a whole lot of good Vlad interviews when Vlad does have him on. But for all y'all tuning in, this is just making the TV. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I got the content coming soon, so check me out, y'all. Peace.